Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I have the second part of my Avon RepFest experience video. I filmed that whole video and realized at the end of it that I never even mentioned the product expo, like hardly at all. I think I said I went, but I didn't talk about it. I didn't show pictures, and I'm like, that is the biggest part of RepFest, just about, is the product expo. How could I forget that? I guess I just was distracted by everything else I had on my mind. So anyways, this video is going to be all about product expo, and I have pictures. I'm just going to show them to you off my Facebook though, because it is beyond my capability and my laptop's capability to insert photos at this time. So bear with me if that's not your thing, if you don't want to look at that, if you find it annoying for me to show you photos off of Facebook via my tablet, then you can feel free to not watch the video, or you can just go on my Facebook and look at them that way. First of all, I will show you what I have on my face today. I have the Magix Wand. I have two of them on today. I have Coconut and Meringue. Coconut is what I have all over my face for my foundation, and then Meringue is what I'm using basically as a concealer. I am liking this for a foundation. I am not liking this for like a concealer or brightener that much. So I'm still working with it, and I am going to do a demo video soon. I'm just still playing around with everything. I'm satisfied with the wear time and the coverage, but I'm not crazy about using them as a contour or a highlight slash concealer type thing. But just as a foundation, I am quite satisfied. So optimistic about those. I do have on also the Magix Face Perfector. This is the old packaging. Obviously, I don't have the new one, but I'm wanting to get a feel for how these perform together. So that is what I've got on. I do have, my nail polish is Avon, this yellow. This is an old one though, so I don't think we have this one anymore, but I thought it was nice and bright and fun. And then I've got, let's see, blush is Antique Rose, and to be honest with you, I'm not sure if that's one of the ones that's still with us or not. So that's what I'm wearing for blush. And then for highlighter, I have the Illuminating Stick in Champagne. I am wearing the Bronzing Pearls in Bronzed, and I finally just ended up taking that, what do you call it, styrofoam thingy out. It bugs me, so I kind of have to be careful to show these now, but yeah, so I'm using the bronzed. And then I don't have a lot of eyeshadow on today. I decided to go fairly light since I knew I wanted to wear a bright lip. This is the eyeshadow quad in Chocolate Sensation, and all I have on is the number 1 and number 2 shades here, and that's it. Although I did run some of number 4 through my brows, so yeah, just not on as eyeshadow. And then I have on, powder. I'm actually using an Avon powder. I've been using this for the past few days. This is the Flawless Mattifying Pressed Powder in Pink Light. This shade is not available any longer, and in fact, I don't think we even sold this, but it was in the outlet. I'm not sure what the deal was, if it was in Canada or UK or someplace like that, and then they had some to get rid of. So, but I've been using this the past few days. I have on the Precise Liquid Liner in black, and I do have lashes on today, so my mascara is not Avon. I just did a quick swipe of mascara. I think it was like a mini size of something that I took with me to RepFest. I use up my minis that I took with me, and then I'm trying to get back in the habit of wearing lashes because I didn't do it for so long. I did it for a long time, you guys remember, and then I quit doing it, and then I started, now I'm like, okay, you're gonna lose your touch, so you need to start using them again. So I've been playing around with them a little bit and wearing them, and so if they look a little bit wonky, especially on this eye, I feel like it's a little wonky, but that's okay. That's okay. And then the lip I have on is the Mattitude lip in, obviously it's the bright red one, and it is the shade Relentless. I love it. It's such a classic look. I love the red lip with lashes and hardly any eyeshadow. That's one of my favorite looks, you know, it's just so retro. And then my earrings and necklace are Avon, but they're older. Remember when Avon was like really big on doing everything, had their signature logo on it. So they did like bags and scarves and all that kind of stuff with the signature logo. And so that's what these are. So they're old, but I think they're so pretty. So I put them on. Okay. Got that out of the way. And then also another announcement that I wanted to make really quick, which is neither here nor there, but my wonderful love husband started his own YouTube channel. So I'm giving him a plug. He is doing a channel devoted to his love of science fiction, horror, westerns, movies, collectibles, you know, books, things like that, all in the genres that he enjoys. Mostly sci-fi and horror. You're going to see some Western content too, because he likes that. But he started his channel, and he put up his very first video a few days ago. It's his entire Star Wars t-shirt collection, which I've been threatening to turn into a quilt for a while now. And so I'm always going to provide the link to his channel in my description section now from every video. So if you are interested in that kind of content, go ahead and check it out and subscribe and show him some love. I would be very much appreciative of that, and I know he would too, because it's hard when you first get started, you know what I mean, to you know, to find subscribers, right? Okay, so now moving on to the Product Expo. So Product Expo was in this huge room, and it was absolutely fabulous. Oh, I thought I heard noise. It was my chair. So it was absolutely fabulous, and it was this gigantic room, and I have a picture here. I don't know if this will show it justice of exactly how big the room was, but this is how big the room was. It was huge. I mean, it was absolutely huge, and there was lights everywhere and cool stuff, and it was really, really neat. And so I was most impressed with Product Expo, and it was kind of like I didn't even know where to begin. So what we had to do is, besides go view everything and check it out and try stuff, is they gave us our swag bag when we registered, and we had to go into the Product Expo and go to different stations, and we had a punch card on our Avon badge, and there were people set up to give us our freebies, and they would punch our plastic tag every time we got a freebie. So that's how they knew, you know, who has had this and who still needs it and whatnot. So I thought that was really cool. They also had this like row of makeup mirrors, which I thought was neat, with all this makeup set up, and you could go in and try things out. I thought that was pretty cool. I did not do that, but I thought it was still really, really neat that they had that set up. So yeah, I didn't do it, but because I already had all my makeup on. You know, a lot of people, they don't have as much makeup on as I do, and I was like, I'm just leaving things the way they are. So I'm just going to show you things I'm like most excited about, but I'll tell you the truth, you guys, it was so packed in there the first day, even the second day. It was really hard to get in there and take pictures and stuff like that. So I didn't get great photos of everything, but some of the things I'm just going to randomly start at the beginning and then go through. I thought these were really cute. The ceramic Christmas tree, it's white with lights on it. I thought that was really cute because those are really like popular right now. And then here, well, you know, they've like come back or whatever. And then we have there's two palettes that are coming out of like eyeshadow, and they're long and skinny. So this one is called Dream in Color. And this is what it looks like, and it's highly sparkly, but I did do a count of how many matte shades were in it, and I think I counted three matte shades and no white or cream colored highlight brow bone shade. And I actually said something about that. I'm like, what does Avon have against that? And then they said, well, you know, they have that in the the neutrals. So they had a neutrals palette also like that. And oh wait, is this one big closer? Okay, this one's more close up. Actually, let me show you guys this one instead. So this one is a little bit more close up of the colorful palette, and then they have a neutrals one also. And the neutrals actually has its exact same size in the same amount of shades, and it has a really nice range. Actually, it's like got browns and taupes and grays and black, and you know, and then that one does have a cream colored highlight shade, and it's not as sparkly. There's more mattes in it, so I thought you guys would like that. I'll probably get the sparkly one. I don't know if I'll get the matte one. I don't think oh, yep, I got one picture of it, and it's probably not the best picture ever, but as you can see, there are a good range. Oops. No, I do not want to shut down my fire. There's a good range. I keep putting the buttons because I've got it upside down. Sorry about that, you guys. Hold on. Let me cancel that out, and then I'm going to turn it right way around so that I'm used to it, the way I'm used to holding it. Okay, we'll see if we can do this better. That way we're not pushing any buttons. So you can see there's a pretty good shade range in there. I don't know. I might get them both. Who knows? I don't know. I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff. But you know, I'm all about the makeup and everything. And then also they had a 3-piece set similar to the one that they had last year. That is called The Time to Shine. And it's and it looks like books again, like it did last time. And it's 2 eye palettes and a face palette in there. So I'll definitely be picking that up. I'm intrigued by the face palette portion especially. And those are coming in campaign 23. 23. All right, also there was some sparkly lipsticks. Now these are in the Be Bold, or not Be Bold, the Bold Lipstick line, and they're going under the hashtag Bold Lip, Bold Life, or Bold Life, Bold Lip. Bold Lip, Bold Life, I think. The lipstick themselves is a cream, so it's like just like the Bold's word, they're just a cream shade, but the packaging has sparkles on it. Like the plastic packaging, and then the cardboard packaging is the retro. So yeah, I thought those were really, really cute. I'll definitely be picking up one of those. I imagine it's going to be the pink one. And then there is another face palette, a highlighter palette like last year, and these are cream. I could tell by the consistency of them that they were a cream highlight. Last year's highlight palette only had 3 shades. This one has 4, and it's called Just Glow With It. So, yeah, pretty exciting. Okay, so here are some pajamas that I really want. I really liked these. It's got You Glow Girl on it, and on the top and the bottoms have stars on them, and they're like a jogger style. And then they also have, let me see, this one, which is Here to Slay. It's got a cowl neck and a black pant with it. I don't like the cowl neck. That would drive me crazy. I'm not into that. So I'm definitely interested in the You Glow Girl one though, for sure. And then we've got some more. This one is Fa La 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 Llama, and the pant is striped, and the shirt has a llama on it. And then the other one is Merry and Bright, and it's got a vehicle with all the presents loaded up on it, and the pant matches the top like that. And then they have kids' pajamas also. So, just so you know. Really, really cute. Okay, they had this thing set up in the back. Well, I'll get to that in a minute. Let me see. So, here is Bubble Bath. So, if you'll remember a long time ago, and I don't remember these. This is like before my time. I don't know if it was 60s or 70s or whatever, but they had 2 Bubble Baths decanters that came that were shaped like cats, one pink and one black, and they were called Pris and Prim. So they have brought those back. And then I don't know which one's which, though. I'm not sure which one's which, but those hold bubble bath in them. And then the lipsticks in the middle there are the ones that are going to have the metal packaging. Like last year, they had that limited edition metal packaging that was kind of vintage. So there is a nude in there. I know on my Facebook page, quite a few ladies were asking about the nude shade, and there will be, you can see it right there. There is a nude shade on the one end. And this I forgot to look at, so I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's a body powder or a face powder or what is the deal, but it looks fabulous, whatever it is. I'm like, I don't know, because it was really hard to get in there and see everything because there was people everywhere. Also, here are those light up trees like last year, but I think this year's are a little bit different. I wasn't able to spend a lot of time over by them, so we'll definitely be figuring that out pretty soon. We can see what is going on with those. Let me see. And then this is a Blockbuster, okay, Mega Makeup Palette. Oh, the Oh What Fun Mega Makeup Palette. So you know how they always have like that giant one with a mirror in it? That's what that's going to look like. All kinds of colors and neutrals, so very fun there. Let's see. This is the Veilment Naturals line, Veilment Natural Spa line. So there's 3 products. There is a Israel Dead Sea Salt, a Himalayan Pink Salt, and something, I want to say it's rose. I can't remember. And these are like scrubs that you wash with. Sorry. Those look pretty interesting. I'm obviously interested in the pink Himalayan salt. Just because, I don't know, I like the way it looks. And then this is what surprised a lot of people. And I missed this like the first 3 times we went through, and so I caught it on the end. It's whitening toothpaste, and there's 2 types, original and charcoal. So, very interesting. I don't know what campaign that's coming out in, though. But very interesting. And it comes with the brush, I think. And I have heard that I think it's going to be around $8.99 or so. $7.99. I would say $8 to $10. I've heard different things from different people. So I'm not really sure like what's what. We have this is from the A New Hydrofusion, and it's their snow cream. They gave us samples of that. I was hoping we'd get a whole bottle, but they didn't. So it's a moisturizer, and that's coming out, I believe, in 23. And you betcha I'm getting that. You betcha. So, and then, okay, I'll show you some of the stuff from the Face Shop. So this is interesting. Now, if you'll remember, I said this before, I mentioned it before, that the Face Shop is their Korean skincare line that Avon is going to be selling, and they have cushion foundations, cushion blushes. I thought the cushion blushes were set up really cute. They looked like those macarons, you know, really, really cute. So if you've never used a cushion blush before, all the pigment is like a liquid, and it's infused into that little sponge that's in the middle of that picture there. And then you can use your finger or a brush or a sponge and dab it in there, and then you apply it to your skin. And the reason is it's a very sheer wash of color. So, and they say that you'll get just the right amount of product on there. Then we have this is the Rice Water Bright Foaming Cleanser. They gave us samples of this also, and I have not used them yet, but I'm really excited to try this. Really, really excited. Rice is really, really good for brightening your skin, and it's commonly used in Korean beauty. And then the Dr. Bell Muir line of cream and lotion. Now, the Face Shop has been selling Korean skincare for years and years. And Dr. Bell Muir is one of their most popular lines of skincare. I've been doing a little bit of research on that since we discovered that we were going to be selling that, and so I'm trying to learn a little bit more about it. Excuse me, but I'm really, really pleased, and I have been using, like I said, the lotion that they gave us, and liking it quite a bit. I still need to use it more though. And then let's see, I've got some more, because I was kind of like, all my pictures are out of order because I didn't get to look at everything I wanted on the first day. So here is the foundations that they're going to offer from the Face Shop. And there was more shades on the other side, so these were different. I think altogether there's going to be 18 shades, so that's quite a wide variety, you know, of, and here are the Rice Water Bright Makeup Remover Cloths that we're going to have. Let's see. Oh no, I took there's a bunch of, go back, I got out of it. Hold on, I gotta find it again. Albums. There was a line of primers. So remember how I said before I wished Avon would come out with primers that were like a variety of primers that were for our own individual skin needs. They're going to have those, and I am stoked. Here it is. So let me see if I can. So as you can see here, there's like a brightening one, a green one that'll tone down redness, a lavender one that will give you some rosy tones. There's Corrector. I'm just really, really excited about this. Really excited. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I just hope that people will appreciate these products and learn or take a leap and try new things. You know what I mean? So, and then we had, well, here is a banner. I didn't try the lip colors because the station for that was so full of people. I could not get into it. But this is what one of the lip products is going to look like there. They had several different lip products available to try, but like I said, I couldn't get in there, and I'm just not one of those people that's going to try to crowd in. I'm not into that. That's not my thing. So they also had Chi was available against the back wall. They had a little area set up where they had stylists from Chi, and you could actually get your hair done using the Chi tools and the Chi products. So my friend that I was with, Jill, she did get her hair done. so I was like, smile. So she got her hair done by the stylist at Chi, and there was a lot of ladies really lined up for that experience. And here is the full size of the products that we're going to have available, and I think these are coming in 24, but I'm not sure. Oops, what did I do? I hit something. Let's see if I can. Ooh, I don't want to break my tablet. I'm not good at handling everything. So these are the products that are going to be available. I think 4 to start out with for us. So, and then I took a little bit of pictures of the jewelry. Not a ton, but I did get the, let's see, is that a good one? No, that's not a good one. I did get the statement necklace. That I'm really excited about. Let's see. Oh, here's another picture of those lip sticks from the Face Shop. So the bullet is a little bit shaped different, and then they have pencils down there. You can see them in the display also. So that's pretty exciting. Okay, let me see. I want to find the what was I looking for? Oh, this. So here is the statement necklace, and one of the pins, and some more of the jewelry. I really, the statement necklace is beautiful. That picture is blurry and doesn't give it justice, but I like that it's not in the normal holiday tones. So that's kind of exciting. But I know that it's hard to see these pictures and, you know, get a feel for what everything is going to look like. But you guys, there was just so much there, and it was hard to get in and everything. But I'll tell you, it's so funny because the What's New 23 just got published the other day, so I was able to look at it online. I can't order from it yet, but I was able to look at it, and I already have gone through. So like most of the makeup is in that one, some of the pajamas, slippers, and jewelry, the skincare, the snow cream, and I've already been marking it all off so that I can get it together and know how much I'm going to spend and make a plan and everything, because just like last year, I had that giant haul that Keith helped me with, because we had so many items that we purchased all at once to show in a big video. So it'll probably be something similar to that this year. But I just, yeah, and then so 23 I think is going to have a lot of the Avon makeup, and the Avon jewelry, some of the holiday decorations, pajamas, things like that. And then in 24, I believe, is when we're going to get the Face Shop items and the Chi items, as far as I know. You know, I could be mistaken on that. I'm not sure. But, yeah, so I don't know. It was really exciting, though, to see all the stuff and the clothes and the people, and they had like all kinds of photo ops and everything, but I didn't get any pictures taken in there because it was too crowded and I didn't want to wait in the lines. They had a DJ going all the time in an area where you could dance, and at some points throughout the weekend they actually had a bar, a bar that you could purchase drinks while you were, you know, like browsing the product expo. So I think a lot of people took advantage of that and did that. But it was really neat, and Avon did a really good job at RepFest with the product expo. I thought, even though it was very crowded with people, the actual room itself was spread out, so you could, like, because sometimes people overwhelm me, and so I could like leave the crowded areas and just kind of go find a place to stand where there was nobody around me and I could breathe. You know, I get a little bit anxious around crowds of people like that. It's not my thing. But yeah, so that was the product expo. There's some really nice stuff coming out. And I cannot wait to dive in and show you guys. It's going to be another great holiday season. Last year was a wonderful holiday season. I was really excited about so many of the products, and I remember thinking, gosh, you know, I hope you guys like or are excited about the products as much as I am, and you were. You definitely were. You guys shopped a lot last year. When the holiday items started coming out, and they will be coming out like in September, you know, towards the end of September through, you know, early November is when the peak of everything is going to be released. So just be on the lookout for all that stuff, and it's so exciting and fun. It's like a magical time of year, you know, it really is. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will leave product numbers for all of the makeup that I have on my face in the description section below, except the Magix wands, because they don't come out for another campaign. So but the Mattitude lipsticks will be available tomorrow night. Today is Monday afternoon, and these lipsticks will be available tomorrow at some point in the day. I'm not sure what time they switch over from campaign 18 to 19, but these are going to be available. So yay on that. I'm really excited about that. And then, like, absolutely question or comment below if you want to. And like I said, if you want to see the pictures better, feel free to send me a friend request on Facebook. It's just Ann Hatfield, just like my channel name. And then also, I'm going to leave the description for Keith's channel in the, or the link for Keith's channel in the description section below. And I told him I was going to do that, and he said, well, so I'm going to have a bunch of ladies that like to shop Avon. But I'm like, yeah, you will. But they also, like, a lot of them like Star Wars and Star Trek and horror movies and science fiction and all kinds of stuff, movies in general and everything. So yeah, it'll be good. All right, you guys, but thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video, which will probably be the campaign 19 video on Wednesday. Have a great day.